Hello, good evening, everybody. Harry here. How are you? Hope everyone's good. Having an awesome day. God bless everyone. Um, yeah, so getting started. Okay, so first of all, um, I've been told not to tell everybody what I'm gonna do and things like that, and what my ideas are, what I'm hoping to do with these channels, and what I want to do with YouTube, etc. Okay, so I want to basically set up a channel. If anybody wants to jump on board and help out or whatever, get on board with me on the podcasts or help editing, advise me. Please give me a shout out. You know, just holler me, just DM me or whatever. I could obviously do with advice. Most definitely some help regarding everything. Basically, I don't know nothing about this. It's Bugstar, just starting from scratch, like I said. So, yeah, if anybody can point me in the right direction, help or anything, tell me, even if it's costs involved or whatever. I need to know, um, and I need to know what I need to do and what I don't need to do. And if anybody wants to join in, well, you're more than welcome to join in. Um, at the moment, obviously, there's no finance returns or anything like that. I'm not interested in that at the minute. It's just about let's get the name out there, let's get some interest, and let's have some fun, and let's actually see if it works. Because we want to be talking about basically real issues from a real perspective, and uh, and have a laugh and a joke and see what kind of stars we can get on. What I don't know. Basically, let's just see how far we can take this work as well and everything. So this is a bit this is my bit on the side. So let's take it from there. Um, yeah. Okay. Number one, I'm just gonna not in any order of favoritism or anything like that, but Clue Geordie. My God, he had me in stitches today. Yeah. Taking the, not even just taking the mic, just bringing to light some. I've got nothing against this guy. I've watched none of his videos or anything like that, really, apart from just hearing his name here and there on people's following him on Facebook or Twitter or whatever. Sorry, X and Instagram, etc. And then I actually watched. I just had True Geordie playing in the background, YouTube, carry. So I was doing work on the other machine, and it literally goes from one video to another, and it come up. I had to actually stop from what I was doing, and I just had to watch it because True Geordie's laughter he's just contagious, and he had me in stitches. The uh, the uh, the way he just brought up to light the games and the trickery and the tactics of Jay Shetty. I'm really sorry, Jay Shetty. I'm not trying to do this on you. I'm sorry you're the victim, whatever. You're not a victim, whatever. Obviously, you're a star. Nothing that I say is going to really affect you anyway. But it's just funny how people are taking people on a ride on YouTube, literally. Wow. What's the world coming to? Another guy that does that uh, exposes his sewer king. I'll get to him. He's just another kettle of fish. He's just something else. That's orange squash, by the way, in a Carling beer cup. Just simple Robinson's orange squash, by the way. Um, yes, I don't know. Like at some point, I will be telling about my issues, whatever, drink or whatever, drugs, and everything like that, whatever. Go through that about religion, whatever. But I don't think that's the time now. At the moment, I just want to give a massive shout out to True Geordie. I highly recommend watching his videos, his podcast. But I swear to God, if you just want to see one, obviously he's got loads, tons and tons and tons. But P Diddy ones I've watched, and his reviews on Conor McGregor is absolutely brilliant. Really, the way he breaks it down. And if you're a podcaster, I think you can learn a lot just by watching these guys. How awesome! And the best thing about it, it's like it's like us talking on a level, like just some, especially obviously because he's a Geordie and his accent. So you can imagine how much of a laugh you'd have if you was actually really together, and God's sake, a few of us in a room, and see how much of a laugh you actually have. Ripping these other people about, whatever their games are, whatever their uh, roots are to where they've got to, and yeah, but True Geordie rips Jay Shetty about the quotes basically. So the guy reckons he's got all this wisdom, everything from a monk. He's exposed him his ex-girlfriends come on there and said, well, he's not this, he's not that. Instead of me explaining, because I can't do it word for word because I'll get things wrong. But all I can suggest is just basically just watch his video, as simple as that. Jay Shetty, True Geordie. And if that doesn't, if you don't end up liking and subscribing to, I can almost assure you that you will, because I think it's absolutely hilarious, and it's so true. The quotes that he's used is acting as if he's some super wisdom kind of, what was it that he's going to make you a coach, a life coach or something, and he charges 7.5 grand. The universities have said, "Oh, God's sake, we don't even know this." The guy was saying he's going to give you a university diploma version of after the course, charges 7.5 grand. And the way he rips him and brings it to light is it's just hilarious, especially hearing him giggle. The guy is saying, "Oh, basically, you're gonna do the work," and yeah, oh man, I can't even imitate that, how he does it. It's absolutely awesome. And he's using quotes that other people have already used, and but he's firing him off. The way his hand movements, the way he's coming off with them. Yeah, he's got interviews with Jade for Will Smith, etc. And he's bloody yeah, it's not hard to just tell somebody their faults, and I don't know, man. It's just mad how people are jumping on board with him, and they're actually paying 7.5 grand. Wow, my unreal, man. 7.5 grand to hear this guy, and the way, and he's telling you, "Oh, you're going to be doing the work, you're going to be doing this, you're going to be doing that." True Geordie just absolutely hits the nail on the head. That's one. I highly recommend it. Um, yeah, to you, True Geordie, keep it up, man. Smashing it, massive inspiration, and hopefully, Dev will have a chat with you, and we'll. I'm sure we can have pick a few people to have a go at, and have a laugh at their expense, I think. But oh yeah, another thing, the way he breaks down from that joking level on a serious level, the Conor McGregor uh, case about his rape, etc. I thought is brilliant the way he breaks it down, straight up, common sense, really. And it's good to hear him talking about it, because you're not in the pub with your mates, you're not whatever, you're not you're doing your own work at home. You're not getting distracted. You're doing whatever. It's a bit dangerous going out with the lads. You probably won't end up coming back to a few hours in the conversation where you probably end up getting into some kind of trouble yourself anyway. Probably end up being on, well, not really being on the news, but you know what I mean. You probably just end up from one thing to another, and so it's like you relate to these podcasters, and it's brilliant because they're on the same kind of wavelength, and the way he breaks it down is completely awesome. It's just like you're doing your own work, you're relating to this guy, and you're saying, yeah, true, good point, whatever. And that's yeah, massive. Thank you, and keep it up, smashing it. Well done, True Geordie. Awesome, man. I can't wait to have a one-to-one live podcast with you, a chat with you, basically. Nice one. See you later. Over and out. Bye.